Hello everyone, it's Brett here, and today we'll be making a weaving. But first, let's take a closer look at some fabrics around you. Maybe the things you're wearing, the fabric covering your windows, or the fabrics covering the furniture that you're sitting on. Chances are, some of these fabrics were made by weaving. Weavings are made by interlacing strands of fiber like yarns or threads. Weaving can be used to make things we use, and it can be used to make art.
This is a weaving by artist Christy Matson. She creates weavings from many different kinds of yarn, and sometimes even paints the yarn. They hang on the wall like paintings. She uses many different colors and patterns in her work.
Let's try out a simple weaving project with paper. Start with strips of paper that are the same width as length. I will use 2 different colors of paper. My red paper strips will be used for the warp in my weaving, the white paper strips for the weft. The warp runs vertically and goes from top to bottom. Weft runs horizontally and goes from side to side. Use a sheet of sturdy paper or cardboard as a backer to tape your warp strips to. Place them side by side with a tiny amount of space in between, then tape them down at the top. With the warp in place, you can begin to weave. Start sliding your strips where the warp strips are the loosest. Go over, then under, then over, until you go past the last warp strip. Slide the strips down to make the weave tight. Repeat this step with another weft strip, but this time, instead of starting over the first warp strand, start under it. Continue adding strips, alternating this pattern. When you've finished, you can tape the edges of your weaving to hold it together. Try other patterns too, or even adding designs. What wonderful weavings will you make? Share them with us. We'd love to see.